Welcome to the Crimson Syndicate, a show where deception knows no bounds and sabotage is an art form. Over the course of the show, 8 contestants will compete in a series of challenges to earn a diamond prize pool. However, some of the contestants will secretly be the mafia, working against them to try and lose the team as many diamonds as possible. If the last 2 remaining players in the series are both faithful, then they will win the game. But if even one mafia member makes it to the final 2, then the mafia will have succeeded. So, will the players be able to figure out who among them is telling the truth? Or will the mafia reign supreme? We begin our journey on the yacht of a once-renowned mafia kingpin. This is where our contestants will unite before the game officially commences.
I'm crashing this boat.
Find her. This gate.
No, yeah. Hi, I'm Alyssa or Listini. I'm the crazy purple panda girl, and my goal this game is to survive. I don't really know anymore.
Listini, I'm your biggest fan. Would you sign my forehead? Would you sign my forehead, please? Please.
Sign my titties!
What? Hi, my name's Vesperia. I love inserting chaos, and that is what I plan to do. I'm going to gaslight them.
Hey, alright, well, I'm Space. I'm just a guy that does things and stuff sometimes. And honestly, my plan is to hopefully maybe survive at least past episode 1. But if I go out in episode 1, then at least I got to be here with this guy right here, you know?
Well, my name is James Michael. I'm the owner of SKP Productions, or Silent Night Productions. My expectations, mainly just to have like a fun time, make some memories along the way. I'm really here for the memories. I kind of miss the simplicity of vanilla Minecraft.
That's a very onk thing to say.
That makes fun of us. See, back in my day, we didn't have these weird lighting tricks. We just had plain old dirt block. That was my James impression. Did you guys like it?
Make them
I couldn't tell. I thought that was just James talking.
Wait,
yeah.
when did he turn country?
Hold up,
As a hitman, you gotta change your accent sometimes. Sometimes you gotta be country. Sometimes
Oh shoot, we're going out of my part of
That's what I'm
town
saying.
now.
Well, hello everyone. The name's Tony. What am I? I'm a cleaner of sorts in my family. What my goal is for this game? Terrorize everyone. But I'm here for a vacation spot. Have a little fun, make some new friends. I guess network with people. So we'll see how that goes.
Hello, my name is Theo, and I am a Minecraft content creator. A little bit of chaos is fine, but I mainly just want to have fun.
Then it was time for the players to visit the place they would call home for the duration of the game.
Mech power.
This is not a fair race.
Exactly.
Don't blame us because you suck.
Oh my
Unfortunate.
god.
I am Redson Runic. I am a big fan of fantasy novels like Percy Jackson, Magnus Chase, Wings of Fire.
Ladies!
Ladies, are we all rooming together?
Yo.
Oh my god, the balcony? The balcony, hello?
There's 3
Guys.
guys.
I should've took this one.
There's a freaking balcony.
My name is Mweki, and I am an actress. And I'm scared. I'm scared for this game.
I was gonna say 2 truths and a lie.
Ooh, I want to do that.
That's
Let's do
we
2
can
truths
do
and a
truths
lie.
and lie.
Okay, the first one is I once threw a bicycle at somebody.
Okay.
The second one is I once got suspended for taking a knife to school. And the
Okay.
third one is I once ate a snail.
I'm calling the
So you
snail
think the
being
snail is a lie?
Yes.
I'm calling the knife the lie because I hope it's a lie.
I'm calling the bike a lie.
I'm gonna say the snail.
The snail was the
Tony.
lie.
Yes.
Oh, that's more like
Figured.
Once the players started to settle in, it was time to find out who would be the mafia. One by one, they would enter this private room and click a button, which would cause a dropper to shoot out a block of wool. There are 7 pieces of green wool and 1 piece of red wool. Whoever receives the red wool will be the kingpin.
Oh, that's not it. Here we go. Haha. Yes. I actually re-dyed. This is actually red version. Don't tell anybody. Oh man, I was actually so relieved because like, oh man, if I get red, I'm gonna be scared and I'm gonna get voted off first. So I got the green, so I'm good to go.
I'm free. I'm free. I was so scared. Being a mafia member, too much stress for me. I don't want to have to actually do anything. I want to just chill.
I was kind of hoping that I would get red, mainly because I want to know what it's like to be in that position. But I guess there's always a chance I could be recruited.
I think it's more fun to gaslight. I'm an op, so I think it was either James or T. Tony, was that his name? Yeah, Tony.
Highly disappointed, but it's going to be fun manipulating everybody here. I mean, obviously, we're playing a game of Mafia. Me being an actual Mafia person, everyone is going to think it's me. So, when the surprise happens that it's not me, then it's going to be fun.
I feel like if I was Mafia, I would be stressed. I'd be stressing out. I'd be scared. So I'm pretty happy with my role. Low key, I don't know what it is. My gut is telling me Theo for some reason.
My face just went shocked. I'm like, no! I don't want to play red.
Well, the good thing is you will have a teammate as the Mafia, but you get to hand select who that will be. Do you know off the top of your head who you would like to recruit?
I think I'm going to choose red. I'm not that close to red, and then people wouldn't really expect us to be partners in crime, I'd say.
I'm quite disappointed, frankly, but if I were chosen as a Mafia member, I would be too obvious, I think.
Okay, well, I have a bit of information for you. You have been selected as the Mafia recruit.
Really? Was
Yes.
it Jimmy?
It was Theo.
Really? I'm ecstatic. I played Among Us back in 2021, so I know what I'm doing. I love stirring chaos.
With Theo and Red officially locked in as the Mafia, it's time to get the first challenge underway. The players will split themselves into two groups, the Codebreakers and the Keen Eyes. The keen-eyed players will run around the park looking for signs which will show them a symbol and a number. They will give that information to the Codebreakers, who will translate this board of symbols into a series of coordinates. From there, all the players will work together to find buried chests filled with diamonds. Each chest is within a 10-block radius of the coordinates and contains 10 diamonds, which will be added to the team's prize pot once found. There are 15 chests in total, bringing the possible rewards to 150 diamonds, and the players only have 45 minutes to complete the task. Unfortunately, Vesperia had to leave during the mission, so with one member down, how will the players fare? The smaller group should be those of you who are good at cracking codes, and the larger group should be those of you with a keen eye.
Of course, it's you.
Well, I'm freaking blind. Get out of here.
No, I'm with them. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at the smaller group.
I am.
Tabs.
Alright, let's
do
get
that.
some cold
then go on
stuff.
You are with
Tony, let's get
4
the
women who
codes.
are not in STEM, bro.
Get the codes.
we are not women in STEM.
It's okay.
No, wait, I can
we're
crack
baddies,
codes.
though. No, but we're
I think-
baddies.
I
can't
no,
crack
but we're
any
baddies.
Very
codes.
true. Very true.
We're baddies.
I'll crack your code. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Lucky. I didn't know you were freaky like that.
I'm sorry.
You haven't seen
Well, I-
nothing yet. Come here, Theo. She's in shell shock, bro.
Wait, what are the group,
So
what are the
sorry.
group numbers again?
Either 2 and
5 and
6
3?
or 3 and 5.
Yes,
So
by
at the
him.
moment it's 4 and
Yes.
But you're the smaller group.
Yeah.
Of Vest, really?
No,
Hey, here we go.
Wow, Bess.
4. Alright, is this what we're looking in?
I guess.
So much
Yeah,
for
let's
murder
do it.
mystery baddies.
So
I
Do
don't
it.
have a
I
keen
swear.
eye.
I just can't. I just
Code
can't
breakers,
Jimmy
get
over
it.
there. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be an op.
this is fine.
Berry power.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Fruity power, yeah.
So just to clarify,
I'm very fruity. This works.
the Codebreakers are Space Wiz, Warrior, and Vesperia, and the Keen-Eyed
yeah.
group is Red, Alyssa, Jimmy, Theo, and Lucky. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So
And
what's our
red.
group?
Okay.
What's our
You bet it is.
Dead red.
What the fuck are you
Ooh.
So-
so growling for?
And your
I believe you,
time
buddy.
starts now.
Do my best.
Go, 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 go,
Yeah,
go, go,
Brody
go.
went.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so good at this
What
stuff.
is this?
Okay. Okay.
Wait. Each of these symbols are on are somewhere in this area.
I'm like, there's signs? I don't even see nothing.
I'm searching like fucking Steve Irwin searching for the next animal he's gonna catch.
Do not mess with anything until we get all the numbers.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
1 equals hourglass.
Ooh.
Got it.
Okay, so Morky's just gonna find everything. Got it.
No,
Okay, so-
literally.
And I
I
gotta
can
go
look
for
at
a
the
bird's
tree
eye view. Like a watchful hawk.
I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Time to show my mother I know what I'm doing.
The players were making good progress on locating the signs, but unbeknownst to them, the first sabotage of the series was underway, as Red began changing some of the symbols on the coordinates board right under the noses of the codebreakers. This left the players searching for symbols that they didn't need.
I personally had no clue that it was actually him until he had told me. I'm like, oh, it was you.
0 is the clock. 1 is the hourglass. 2 is the power off button. 3 is the star. 4 is the sun. 5 is the umbrella. 7 is
1
the
is the
other
hourglass.
actual star. 8 is the skull. And 9 is the heart.
Yeah, that's all we have. So that just means that the moon is
I
not
missed the
in
heart.
here. I'd say probably with all of these signs that doesn't have a moon, it just doesn't contribute to our code, I guess.
mean,
I
I'll
think
keep
so. I
hunting
think there's
real
just not a
quick.
moon. 'Cause they
Yeah.
are single
It's either-
digits. Yeah, I've already looked over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, same, same,
the
same.
one I'm working on, 134 negative
Where is it?
129, is actually impossible to get to because it's outside of the map. So even if I go 10 blocks out of the radius, it's too much on either side.
So
That's
I would
going
say
into-
it's probably wrong then. I'd say that coordinate's
Yeah.
just wrong.
Yeah, so
Probably.
how do we can't fix it? It's too late.
I know I put in some symbols correctly, and I gave the book to Space. But when I come back, I noticed the symbols I put have been rearranged. Could it have been Space? Maybe. Could it have been Fez? Maybe.
I thought it was fun. I love treasure hunts. Granted, I will say I kind of do wish I was on the codebreaker side because none of the coordinates would have been wrong because I would probably just kick everybody out and make me do all the work because I don't trust nobody.
At this, I mean, we need it.
Wait, guys, everybody shut up.
Oh, nice,
We
warrior.
got a diamond.
Kind of shocked that I broke the code and yet found the diamonds first. Still trying to figure that out.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What
You
am I
have a
just
big
walking on?
guy.
What's going on over
Alright.
here?
I love this because I just get to dig like I'm in a sandbox. I love this.
I know it's a lot. The hair,
hair,
the bod.
When you stare at the demigod.
After over half an hour of treasure hunting with very little to show for it, the pressure was starting to get to the contestants, which made every chest found all the more rewarding.
I found it! I found it! Oh, I'm gonna bust. Oh, I found it!
Yo, wait, hang on. I'm gonna wind
I mean,
that back. Hold on.
I think that it is probably the first challenge that I did that has caused me to kind of rage a little bit, even caused me to have a psychotic breakdown. But I think I'm good now. I mean,
oh my god, I
okay.
found it.
No
Hey.
way. Oh my
I'm-
god, it wasn't even.
Yo.
Oh,
I
no.
freaking, I had a feeling. Oh my,
I
I
had
can't
a
even
feeling.
open it.
Dude, I feel like I'm on one of those faction servers where you just mine a bunch.
I feel like
Real.
I'm losing my mind.
True.
Oh my god, I am!
Oh my god.
Hey.
I think honestly, this is the greatest I've ever performed, really. I think I was cooking today. I was cooking.
I swear.
Oh, like this is so hard to really miss.
Oh,
Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I'm really bad at coordinates, so I started like I was like, oh, I could make like a house and like smiley faces. So that was pretty fun. But everybody did really nicely, so that was cool. That's I was a dead weight, so that's probably very suspicious. But I'm a very suspicious person sometimes, you know.
With the challenge coming to a close, the players managed to find 6 out of the 15 chests, earning them 60 diamonds. However, Red wasn't done sabotaging, as he took 10 of the diamonds straight from the stack before they could be collected. This left the players with 50 out of a possible 150 diamonds for this challenge.
I changed up a ton of the symbols on the signs. I spread confusion and deceit, and I also shaved 10 diamonds off the score. So I feel like I did pretty good as a sower of chaos. So now that I'm over the original nervousness of the first game, I think the rest of the games will go smoothly.
I trust you two with all my heart. If I find out one of you betrays me, I might just have to put you in the ground. But it's okay.
Oh, okay. I think it's Tony. I think I'm suspicious on Tony mainly because he wasn't like yes, he was helping everyone, but I feel like he was just doing that to kind of like get on everyone's
Not-
good side.
Wait, I can kind of see
Because
what
he
you're talking
wasn't
about. Because
digging.
he wasn't
Yeah.
digging. He was just
Yeah,
making
exactly.
stuff.
Well, granted-
He was just making stuff.
No,
And
because him
that's
and Space were Space helping anybody?
no.
I feel like I gotta do really good in the next game. 'Cause I feel like I'm definitely like a prime target right now because I was one of the people that was working the board and stuff like that. I don't even know how to type those symbols, man. But I feel like I don't know. I get the sneaking suspicion that I might be next if I don't tread lightly. So I gotta be careful.
Who?
Okay, so my suspicion was the fact that originally I thought it was a bug, but after I kept seeing it, it felt like somebody was messing with the signs and removing the symbols. I literally can't tell if that's
Oh.
just like an actual bug. But after I looked back at some of the signs and the symbols would just be gone.
So
Who-
Jimmy.
Oh,
Like he was looking for it, but he kept saying, "Oh, I'm only finding the ones that Mweki has found already."
right.
Obviously, Vesperia wasn't here long enough to really do anything.
So that kind of just rounds up to Jimmy, if anything.
No, Red was doing about jack shit. Every time I walked up to him, he was just AFK.
Changing the signs, maybe.
Cause literally,
but-
I walked past him like 3 times and said, "Hey, Red," and then he just kind of was like, "Oh, hi."
I do realize that everyone is actually sussing him, so I am kind of worried for my little partner in crime.
Oh.
I feel bad because I feel like I have to talk about her because the only ones that was doing the codes was me, Space, and her. I don't think Space is. I mean, look at him. I don't think he was capable enough to put the moon
It's
crescent
true.
up
It's true.
there.
I don't know. I don't even know what I was doing half the time, to be honest.
But for some reason, it's
I'm a
like
dummy.
I told both of them what code to work on, and it just looked like she just kept putting something else up there. Like when I first got up there, the moon crescent wasn't there. Space was on my right side. She was on my left. I look at the book. I look up, and on my left, there's a moon crescent.
You talking about Vesperia?
That
I
is
thought the
interesting.
moon was always there because I looked at it.
Talking about Ves? Okay, just so
I
I'm on the same
honestly,
page. as
yeah.
I
everyone.
don't know, because that's why I kept asking what was the moon crescent, because if we had 0 through 9, then if he says all the symbols are 1 digit, then what the heck was that supposed to be?
All right.
I mean, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but that's where my
yeah.
mind is at.
Okay, so I was talking so on the download, me and the girls were talking about the whole sign incident because we were wondering which one of the code breakers was messing with the main signs because some of the coordinates were wrong, and I think we were also saying that we think it's Vess, because her leaving early, and also thinking Red was the one messing with our signs on the wandering bit. And like Red wasn't really doing much on our side. Every time we would like pass by him, he was kind of like AFK and standing still. And then signs would start to like miss symbols and all of that.
The whole thing threw me off with Vez. I didn't know about Red because I obviously couldn't see him. I'm typing in the book. But whatever you guys said that the one symbol was 8 and when you came back the symbol was something else, I was just like, okay. I know I typed in all the symbols correctly, so
I don't know what Red was doing during the digging one, the second game. Because we weren't with them. I was with Theo when we found like a couple of chests, and I know Alyssa was doing her own thing. I don't think it's any of them. If anything, I have a smidge suspicion on Theo, but I don't want to because, like we're all together and stuff. But
Yep.
I think Red is my main like suspicion, especially because he's been griefing the whole time.
yeah.
And, if he's not afraid to grief when we're not in the game, then he's not going to be afraid to grief in the game and sabotage the game.
All right, so I'm willing to put in a truce. We work together until we find out truly who the mafia member is.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I trust you.
Yeah, I trust you too. So I guess we're locking it in that it's Red.
Yeah.
All right, then it's settled.
I need to see more of Vest to really vote far out.
Upstairs, while everybody was confessing, or while we had our break, Mweki and Tony were talking for a real long time. Like a real long time. From what Tony told me upstairs, he's apparently made some kind of truce with Mweki. And they're trying to take out Red. I feel like Warrior and Mweki might be playing both sides. I feel like they might be working together.
After talking to Mweki, it seems that Red has been doing something weird too. Every time they walk by him to get more diamonds, he's AFK. But when we're back in the lounge, he is very active. So it just seems like either Red, Space, or Vez are sabotaging the challenge, and it's trying to pick out which one it is.
As strategic conversations amped up, the time for elimination quickly approached. One by one, each contestant would visit the confessional room to vote for who they think is the Mafia. The person with the most votes will be eliminated. Of course, the Mafia will use this opportunity to get rid of an innocent contestant. Whilst Vesperia wasn't present, she still submitted a vote towards Jimmy.
I want to vote Red out. Not Iron Bat. That's you. Red was very quiet during the whole game, and that's not the only reason, because I mean a lot of people are just quiet, but during that game a lot of the signs would appear to have missing symbols. Then who else would be the person to sabotage them than the person who always seemed AFK when you walked by them? Always seemed like they're just changing a sign.
Space. My official reason would be that he was hanging around the signs a lot. I'm just voting him because obviously I know it was me that did the signs, but you know, I have to vote, right?
You know, I feel bad because Vesperia is not here. So Vesperia, if you're watching this, I didn't actually vote. I didn't vote for you. This is all edited. It's like a YTP.
In solidarity with my wives, I am going to go with Red, only because he's usually a very upbeat, talkative person, and during most of the challenge, the beginning, he was quiet and AFK. He didn't really find anything. He waited until like the last second. He wasn't really searching if he was just standing around. So, and he was at the board helping them out a lot.
It's a difficult choice, but I'm gonna have to lock in Red. It's what I would say. But I'm going with Vez.
I had talked it out with 2 people, and originally it was Red, but from what I want to vote Space. Because he was building a hut and not helping.
With the knowledge that one of the symbols was sabotage, correct? I'm gonna have to possibly say Vesperia, only because she was the one there for most of it, and also the fact that Vesperia was also extremely quiet as well, seemed like she was being very secretive. So I'm gonna vote Vesperia.
The votes have been tallied. Obviously, Vesperia couldn't be here, but she has DM'd her vote, and that has counted towards the overall vote as well. Obviously, the votes are anonymous, so I'm not going to say who voted for who, but I will say the amount of votes that everyone received. Whoever gets the most votes will be eliminated from the series. With 1 vote is Jimmy.
What?
What?
Ooh.
With 2 votes is Red.
Ooh.
With 2 votes is Space Wiz.
Ooh.
And the first eliminated contestant with 3 votes is Vesperia.
What?
I feel bad for her. She wasn't even here for most of the
Yeah,
time.
she wasn't even here.
God.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Now,
So
obviously,
sad she.
because she's not
Okay.
here, she can't be here to plead her case or reveal her role, so I'll have to reveal her role for her. But I will say Vesperia was, in fact, innocent.
Oh my god.
Oh, look what you guys have done.
We're selling!
Right.
Why are we selling?
We're selling. This is
I have
tragic.
thoughts now.
What are your thoughts? Tell me.
Avenge her.
I agree.
Exactly, that's what I think.
We need to avenge her. We need to get the Mafia out within the next game. everyone was so quick to vote for Vesperia when they weren't even doing, like, they had to leave early and didn't have a chance to really participate in the game. So it just strikes me as weird as how everybody just kind of defaulted to voting for her just because, like, off of that, when there's so many other suspicious people that actually deserve to be voted off. She didn't deserve that.
We're gonna take down the mafia, guys. It's the
Mhm.
last goddamn thing
Yeah.
we do.
Down
Yeah.
with
This is for
those damn
Vesperia.
filthy
Get 'em.
mafia guys.
Who's with me?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Let's do
with
it.
you.
It could not have gone better. I've convinced them that I'm just a silly little guy, but I know what I'm doing. I do think the people that voted for me were Mweki and Alyssa. While the 2 votes for me are a little bit concerning, I'm not going to waste time on worrying about it. If Theo ups her game a little, I think we've got this.
This is off to a tricky start. So it didn't go as planned. Me and Milwaukee have agreed to vote for red first, but I feel like that would have ended badly, so I voted for Vesperia. Sadly, the plan went through. So now she's trying to figure out who voted for who. And if she finds out that her math is wrong and I voted for her, then I'm on the chopping block. So now I gotta play the bad guy and make everybody else look guilty. If I can, I'll have to make Red look really guilty. Like everybody's already pointing at him, so I'll have to prove to them that I had to get Vesperia out of the way first, so that would eliminate anything else, and it'll prove that he was the mafia member. Is he? Don't know, but I feel like he is.
Tony's trying to turn us all against each other.
Right, okay. So he's just telling all of us different things then.
Yeah,
Well,
to make
he's-
us seem mad at each other.
He told me he was doing
red?
best. He told me it was best.
Oh,
So
okay.
he told me the truth, but
He told me and Weki, or he told me, I'm we're, like, he said plural. He said we're voting for red, but
Okay,
I
wait.
have my eye on Vest. Ugh! It never gets any easier. So my initial beef was me, Mweki, and Theo had decided we were gonna go in solidarity women's moment. We were gonna go and all vote for red. And then when you announced who had votes, red only had 2. So my first initial thought was that I got done betrayed. But I didn't. I got on a call with Theo, and she was like, yeah, I voted for Vesperia because Tony said that at the table that Vesperia was being super suspicious, and he thought that she was messing with the signs with the coordinates, and how certain symbols weren't there before she arrived, and then she was messing with it while she was there, which, I mean, could have been possible, but obviously she's innocent. He then talks to Mweki privately, tells Mweki that he's voting for red and why he was voting for red. And she went, okay, me too. So they went, okay, it'll be the 2 of us voting for red. He then got in a call with me and then said, yeah, I'm voting for red, but I'm going to keep an eye out for Vesperia. And then only 2 votes got locked in for red. That means that it's me and Wookie, and he lied about it, which makes it sound like it's a cover-up for Mr. Old Red there. Now he's saying that the guys are apparently ganging up on the girls and how they're gonna vote us out because we're always together and they think it's suspicious. And now my head is spinning and I want to go home.
at the moment, my next target will be just Tony, because Tony had lied to both me, Alyssa, and Mweki. Try and turn us against each other. So that works for me.
I feel like there's a lot of triple double crossing. I'm not even too sure myself. I know I for a fact voted red. But the thing is, Tony tells me that he voted for red, and then Alyssa tells me she voted for red. But red only got 2 votes. So one of them is lying. Theo switched it up because Theo was supposed to vote with red with the rest of us. But apparently Tony convinced her to vote for Vesperia instead. And for her to be so easily swayed kind of brings up a little bit of suspicion. And Tony, too, I feel like he's trying to turn us all against each other. I know for a fact red is suspicious, and I'm going to vote for red in the next games. But Tony and Space and Theo are also kind of raising some suspicions on me, especially because Space didn't do anything. And Theo, it's something in my gut tells me. And how they're so easily swayed to change their vote just like off someone, like what someone else said. Tony of all people. That's what I'm thinking. That's my pit of business.
As the players come to terms with the elimination of an innocent teammate, as well as Tony's flurry of lies and manipulation, the first episode draws to a close. Will Theo and Red be able to avoid further suspicion? Will Tony be able to sway the minds of his colleagues? Will Space Wiz continue to showcase his immaculate architecture skills? Join us next episode to find out.
I have to teach them a lesson.
Be a man
no, you
and
just let
walk
it go.
away.
This is very intense.
That is
Control
crazy.
yourself.
Someone hold me back. Someone hold me back.
Leave it.
Tony, please.
I just
Tony,
Tony,
please, this isn't you. As much trust as we have, there's only so much trust you can have in this game.
He's been lying to every single one of us. I want the drama maker out.